Hi, thanks for joining me on this one. And I have to appreciate the way I'm feeling about it. It's going to be really difficult to express in this video because it's going to be obviously somebody else watching it. It's like second hand. However, you've got to just really consider the impossible odds and chances of this happening that I'm going to show you, of what's actually happened. It's to do with two things. That previous video, which shows when it was published on the 26th of June. World is our oyster, preparing for some moisture. And it's also then to do with this graphic novel that I've been reading since yesterday. Now I need to obviously prove what day today is for this video to actually be comprehended and for the point of it. I mean, that can tell you there it's 6 days ago there on that comment that I'm going to get to in a minute from Tom. So just to validate today's date, I'm going to refresh that page whilst recording. Let's get the brightness up a bit. Today'sdate.com, July 2nd, okay? July 2nd. What you may or may not know, that's exactly halfway through a year. See that there? Because either side, you've got exactly the same amount of days either side. Halfway point of a year. That's today. Today's date, July 2nd, okay? So, now back to Tom's comment. Thank you so much as well, everybody that commented on this video, excuse me, and all my videos. Tom, you're probably going to be the only person in the world who's going to feel the way I do about this when you watch it. The rest of you, I really hope you can almost step into our shoes and just comprehend the impossible odds of this happening. What it means, again, it's open to interpretation. I'm going to have a big long think about what this means. But please take time to read this comment, okay? He mentions Lewis Carroll. Again, I don't know Tom. I don't know where he's from. I think he's English. He's not connected to me in any way. He just made a comment, okay? And a great comment it was. See that about the walrus? 7 maids, 7 mops. To do with Alice in Wonderland. Apologies, let's get that back. I weep for you, deeply sympathise, sobs and tears, he sorted it out, the largest size. See all that? This is the bit now that has just blown my mind, okay? Bearing in mind that's 6 days ago. Reminder, today's date. We're halfway through the year. July 2nd. I'm now going to show you graphic novel connection. I'm on the page where I got to. Let's get that in focus. I'll just show you that little bit first. Time is money and water. This is on Independence Day. Bank's just about to be robbed. Missile gets fired at the bank deposit. Big green explosion. So, are you ready for this next page? I mean, seriously, what are the chances and odds of that? They're impossible, aren't they, to comprehend? Again, let me go back to Tom's comment so you understand and hopefully get an idea just how huge a significance this is. Perfect timing for my camera to go off. 6 days ago, Tom Carberry, my apologies. He said it first, Tom did. He commented that. I'm reading this comic book tonight. You can imagine how I'd have felt. Try and imagine how I'd feel literally 5 minutes ago, turning these pages, only to come across that. It's incredible, isn't it? There's the Mad Hatter, the Batman villain. Carpenter, the walrus, 7 maids, 7 mops. You can see it right there. 7 maids, 7 mops. Tom said it first 6 days ago. You know, in it. Again, I really hope you can understand the craziness of this. I'll show you the rest of it. You then start singing about this one, counting out the money. Down came a blackbird. Blackbird's another name for a stealth bomber, I think. I'm pretty sure of that. He grabs them both, Batman does. Snakes and ladders, look there. Snake. You see the ladders, the steps. Time is money. Well, some people are adding videos. Zenith, hey mate. Catwoman gets involved. He continues the rhyme, Mad Hatter does. And up there. Frothy waves. I mean, seriously, frothy waves. 6 days ago, the video. Tonight, I'm finding it in my graphic novel. How can this be happening? Horsemen, the apocalypse possibly there. Batman and Catwoman having an exchange. This is the killer. Where is it? It's the halfway point. Here we go. Where's that? There it is. Swept it for half a year. Okay. Remember what day it is today? I've already showed you. Half a year. That's the day I found all this and came across that page. On the very halfway point of a year. Today. Today's date. Halfway point of a year. Half a year. It's right there. What's the story actually set in? I did mention it at the start. It's set in Independence Day. Price of independence. Fears, scarecrow there, madness. That's what I said in yesterday's video that I uploaded. Madness everywhere. Independence Day, that comic strip was set in 4th of July, which is in 2 days time. Catwoman up there, look, Looks a little bit like an aeroplane, doesn't she? Flying into a building. Hopefully that does come across for the craziness that it is. Halfway point through a year. Mad Hatter starts saying that exact same rhyme from Alice in Wonderland. My great subscriber Tom had already said 6 days ago on this video. Missile going into a bank. It was set on Independence Day. I'll show you the main bit at the beginning. Chapter 10, Independence Day. Thanks so much, Tom, and everybody else. Take care.